I've been seeing this all over the internet, and the SirtFood diet in a nutshell consists of a group of foods called SirtFoods, which are rich in nutrients that supposedly help us boost metabolism and activate fat-burning genes, or what they're calling the skinny gene. So am I skeptical? Yes, but can't knock it till you try it. Finally done grocery shopping after the third store, which is excessive. I spent $120, also excessive for how little food I'll be consuming this week. It's much less than I usually eat, and I would spend less. Day one was good. My motivation was really high. I was mainly excited to just try the new recipes. The day started with the juice, which was really easy to throw everything together, but I spent a lot of time really measuring it out because I wanted to get the portions right so I could give an honest review on how it tasted. Oh, it's pretty bad. Tasted really memorable. That juice was switching on my body's fat burning powers, and it was switching on something else too. I'll just say that much. I'm gonna poop myself. Are you serious? Juice number 2. Somehow worse without a straw. Try.
Oh my.
So honestly, it felt like it was off to a bad start, but then the first meal was the Asian shrimp stir fry with buckwheat noodles, and it was not only delicious, but it was humongous. Oh, look at this. Isn't this a huge amount of food? I actually don't even eat this much on a day-to-day basis, but I'm very excited. Everything took less than 15 minutes to prepare. It was pretty much just throwing everything in a pan and stir frying it, which is super easy. And all these ingredients in this dish are very accessible, I would say. Let's dig in. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna talk about authenticity, but taste-wise, I'm very happy. I still can't believe that this is a diet food. It's about 4 p.m. right now, and I think having a meal of this size is gonna carry me over through the rest of the night. Also, I have one more juice left, so I think I'm set for today. I will say I'm one of those kinds of people where the diet is easiest for me in the first few days because my motivation is very high. I'm more worried about days 4 through 14 than I am days 1 through 3, even though it's like cutting a lot. Hopefully my motivation stays quite high. Green juice number 3. After this, day 1 is done. Some pros and cons to the SirtFood diet. Let's start with the cons. You need a juicer. Prepping the vegetables like washing, dicing, all that jazz can take a bit of time. And last con from me, the diet starts with a fast. Pros, the SirtFood diet encourages mindful eating. The book mentions several times to not focus on the number on the scale, which I love, and instead just gives you the recipes for what you can eat, and being able to see each ingredient go into your meal and then taste how yummy it is. I think that was really helpful in setting up a healthy and positive relationship to food for me. It also focused on inclusion, not exclusion. So many times on the diet, I'd be making a dish and just be shocked that I was allowed to have certain foods like chocolate, brown sugars, wine, strawberries, noodles. It was very refreshing, that change. And it has a lot of variety in the recipes. And on top of all that, they were just all really easy to cook up for any level cook. Last pro I'll add on here is that the exercise regimen for this diet is very friendly. They recommend a healthy and active lifestyle, of course, but there's no set intense exercise regimen in order to see success. But full disclosure, I didn't work out once a single time in these 2 weeks. I'm not proud of it. I just need to be transparent with you guys.
What's it like waking up to the sexiest man alive?
Go back to sleep.
What's up everyone, I'm Mike G, and this week I'm going to be trying to live my life like People's Magazine Sexiest Man Alive, Michael B. Jordan. I'm a huge fan of his work, from his days on Friday Night Lights, Fruitvale Station, and to his recent Creed film. So I thought, why not be like Mike? His schedule consists of waking up at 5 in the morning, taking a shower right after that, eating a heavy breakfast. After the food settles, he'll go into his workouts, and then he'll have lunch. So since he's a homebody, he likes to watch films or play games and even a movie at night. His bedtime is usually at midnight, where he'll get a good solid 4 hours of sleep. And one of the biggest things that he likes to mention is that he sleeps naked. I don't know about the sleeping naked part, but I'll try and do everything else. It's 5 a.m. The sun's not out yet, but I need to get my day started if I'm gonna live like the sexiest man alive. MBJ said the first thing that touches his ground is his right foot. Putting your right foot out really plays a mental trick in your head. You're literally stepping into your day on the right foot. Then he'll jump into the shower to kickstart his day. He usually meditates in the shower. I tried doing it, but it felt like I was in a 2000s R&B music video with the water bead dripping down my hair. So for breakfast, Michael B. Jordan usually has 6 egg whites and 1 full egg and a side of oatmeal. I usually don't eat a heavy breakfast. Let's see if I can do oatmeal with it on the side. His workouts usually consist of a quick cardio to get the blood flowing and then weightlifting to get the muscles pumping. So he does a circuit workout, which is like certain body parts instead of doing a full body workout. So I guess my workout for today is being postponed. Great start to a first day because baby here wants to play, right Sienna? So he said usually he doesn't like to dress up, and what he wears on the occasional is just a hoodie and some sweats. I got a little llama action here because my baby likes to put stickers everywhere. But yeah, so I'm just gonna hang out. When he's getting ready for a roll, he'll try and have 6 meals a day so his body's properly nutritioned. As a parent, I'd be lucky if I could get 3 full decent meals. So I'm gonna try to sneak in some protein shakes within those 6 meals. So Michael B. Jordan usually drinks 1.5 gallons of water per day. I have a 1 liter bottle, so that makes it to be about 1 gallon equals almost 4 liters. So 4 plus 2, 6 liters. So I need about 6 of these per day. That's a lot. Here's the first bottle. Trying to drink 1.5 gallons of water every day is so much work, but it definitely breaks up your routine. Got a refill, get some more water. Michael B. Jordan is very strict with his diet. He has 6 meals and this is the last one. So for this, we're having salmon, sweet potato, steamed broccoli, and sauteed mushroom. Because it's so hard to get a good workout during the day with my baby, I'm gonna defer to working out at nights. And so I'm gonna take my baby out for a walk. Since I'm still on this pescatarian diet from my previous video, I'm making a plant-based tortilla wrap. I chopped up some garlics and onion. I used a plant-based ground meat. I put some olive oil, salt and pepper, and a little bit of adobo. And then I'll cook it in the pan. And once I'm done with that, I'll heat up the tortilla. And then I put the meat on top and I put in some spinach over it and just wrap it. As my wife always says, buen provecho. I'm gonna ride my bike, try to get at least 2 miles in, get a sweat going, and then do my body workouts. Michael B. Jordan is a night owl and he usually sleeps at midnight, and he'll watch like a film or a TV show before he goes to bed. So tonight, my wife and I, we're gonna watch a film and see if we can stay up till midnight.
This always happens when we're watching a movie.
Since yesterday was a Super Bowl, I definitely slacked off. I had way too much guac than I should have. So today I'm gonna honor Michael B. Jordan Friday Night Lights football days by doing 2 days, which is doing 2 workouts in 1 day. Like these are the worst days. I want to be like Mike. So I got my smoothie. So I got my smoothie after my workout. I'm gonna go shower and then I'm gonna start working. So cheers. After not building out my muscles for months, it was nice to get my range of motion back. I think that was the biggest thing because my muscles were getting cramped up and too tense. And now I feel my muscle getting a little stronger where I can lift up my 30-pound baby with ease. For dinner, I got a plant-based sausage and I'm gonna mix it up with a pesto pasta. I did my 2 days. My legs hurt, I'm tired. I'm gonna do what Michael B. Jordan does best after a good day of hard work, which is chill out and watch some TV. Being the sexiest man alive is not easy. It's a lot of hard work and dedication. And I think, you know, he's got the right people in place to help him, but I took a lot of his routines that really helped me out. Having 6 meals a day seems very difficult as a parent, But honestly, after a few days, we started planning it out a little more, and it's easier because in his second to fourth meal, he'll mix it up with the shake. I think a lot of the times I felt really groggy when I ate only 3 full meals, but having 6 separate smaller meals was nice because it gave me the energy and the boost that I needed.